recording with 120 FPS, be careful. You know, when you get all of this stuff set up, make sure that you do a test recording, make sure that everything is working for you, because there's a situation where your PC just cannot run these settings. It's a little bit too much, which it shouldn't be, because of the settings that I have set up are pretty versatile in terms of, you know, how much power you need for them. You can increase the CQ level from, you know, 19 to 21, 22. You can keep raising that until you get a solid video that's the quality that you're looking for. Now, the times where you're going to experience that issue the most is when you're playing at you're recording at 120 FPS. So if you are recording at 120 and you experience that problem, try dropping it back down to 60, see how it acts, go from there. And if you have any other questions, be sure to drop them down in the comments. I'll answer as much as I possibly can. But in terms of our settings here, that's pretty much all I've got for you guys. I will say that going into the advanced tab and going to process priority and putting this to above normal or high is a good idea, but it can cause some issues when you're running games and OBS at the same time, with them conflicting over how much power they want. So I have this set to normal personally, but it's entirely up to you. You can put this normal or above normal or high as well. Now, everything else here is kind of just a set, you know, default setting. Stream delay, if you do want to turn on delay for your stream, you can turn this on, and then you can set the duration in seconds, and then automatically reconnect. This is for if your stream dies, you're able to, you know, reconnect automatically with 25 retries in every 2 seconds. But that's all for our settings video today, guys. I didn't go over hotkeys or anything because I don't have any set up personally, but if you guys want hotkeys, you know, this is all personal preference and up to you. But I appreciate you guys so much. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comments. I'll be sure to try and answer as many as I possibly can. But if you have been watching my content and you've been wondering how, you know, I get the video quality that I get, this is exactly how. Follow this guide and you'll look just like my gameplay. Love you guys. Trust the video, some love. I appreciate you guys so much. Have a great rest of your day and enjoy these settings. Peace out.
Today we're going to be talking about a pure evil YouTuber that was just arrested for some truly heinous stuff. This is not a goofy topic at all. This is going to take that smile off your face after you watch the James Corden clip. This is the story about Ruby Frank of the very popular parental advice blogger / family YouTube channel 8, which is already a really creepy name, by the way. 8 Passengers does. 8 Passengers sounds like the title
Went up
to
a
a
level.
horror movie. That's not far off, because the woman behind this YouTube channel, Ruby Frank, is basically a monster out of a horror film. Ruby Frank and her business partner, Jody Hildebrandt, were arrested this week, and they're being charged with 6 counts of child abuse. Now, Ruby wasn't alone with the 8 Passengers YouTube channel. Her husband, Kevin, was also prominently featured in there as well. But for some reason, he's not mentioned in any of this right now, aside from a couple of mentions that he's just trying to keep the family together and help the children through this difficult time with Ruby being arrested. But I can't imagine a world where Kevin was somehow oblivious to all of the abuse the children suffered in that household. There's no way Kevin didn't know what was happening. Unless he's an absolute fucking lobotomite zombie, there's no what the children are being subjected
Upgrades
to.
collected. Let's
Imagine a
fix that.
single multiverse possibility that Kevin is in this situation, just totally innocent, has no idea. Especially considering in 2020, Kevin was front and center fighting on the front lines to defend himself against allegations, defending their parental style. I'll go into the situation a bit towards the end of the video, but basically, viewers were really concerned for the safety of the children based on what was being presented in some of the 8 Passengers videos, as well as what was being discussed, such as taking away one of the kids' food privileges, as well as one of the kids' bedroom privileges, and eventually they tried to get CPS involved, and CPS did get loosely involved, but the whole time Kevin was defending the actions that they had been taking with their parenting. So like I don't believe that he didn't know about all of the abuse that was being suffered in that household by the children. But since right now it's only Ruby and Jody who have been arrested, I'll focus on them. They go over some of the stories and videos that she would proudly post on her channel. Openly admits proudly about her children as being a strict parental style is not the right word for it. This isn't like some kind of teacher that's like, settle down, no fishy, we got work to do here. And this isn't even strict, fucking basic training drill sergeant. The way she treats her children is like the way prisoners are treated at Guantanamo Bay. She fucking posted a video where she was laughing about not feeding her daughter any food because she was punishing her. And she even said that she hopes nobody gives her daughter any food because if she did, then the lesson wouldn't be learned. She was starving her daughter as a means of punishment. And it only gets worse. I learned that on stream, so I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the clips and go over some of the stories that were shared. I think it's important to mention that this was not some obscure channel. The content they were posting wasn't immediately with no eyes ever being on. This was a huge channel. 8 passengers, 5 million subscribers. I know it's become somewhat of a trend and like clickbait headlines with things like famous TikToker and jiggling butt cheeks to Doja Cat's say so on the side of the road. That and it's very eye-catching because it's like, hey, TikToker, oh shit. Well, who was it? In the article about the crime, and then you'll check their TikTok page, and it turns out they have 50 followers, and all they do is speculate on anime power levels, and it's like, well, not exactly a famous TikToker, but it's 2023, so media presence and
I should lock down this next upgrade.
Oftentimes just connect it to that. So this or famous Twitter shit poster does that, even though they're not exactly a famous TikToker or this and that. But in this case, it really is a famous YouTuber, a very large YouTube channel that gave tons of parental advice for a very long time, had a very successful family vlog, and then even went on with Jody Hildebrandt to start doing
enemy in the distance.
I don't know if he's landing here or not. I guess so.
Skin suit landed near me. They're gonna win. Spotting a target for death.
Oh, well, that was an
Escape. Someone took first.
Throwing jump drive.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
teammate, please. No, loser those.
I'm with you. Yeah. Just get her right there.
Use it.
Let's just try and just.
I was confused. The math is not mathing. I should probably keep track of the characters I'm fighting.
Been ready for this from the moment I tasted sky.
Don't worry, the sun will rise on all of us out there. Riding your mic.
Hostile spotted. Ring will be closing in. Here I go.
GY.
Head that way, fellas. Target spotted. Fire. Cracked an enemy shield.
Enemy spotted.
Deploying
This way, let's go.
cluster. Enemy taken down.
Pathfinder, no, wait.
Rings around the corner. 10 left.
Sorry.
No, keep going.
Let's explore this way.
Keep going.
Setting our heat shield.
The ring's moving, friends. I am repairing myself.
Just
Why don't finish the man, man?
Incoming care package.
Yeah, I need you to. No, you're right.
Go on before end.
I did.
I'm down.
Yeah, they're gonna start crafting off.
Replicator there. Don't be shy.
Be careful. No one has your back, huh? I hate when that happens.
Upgrade locked. Pop in the chimney. Repeat on left.
He's gonna die.
Oh, painless, knocking at the door.
Man.
Upgrade's collecting dust. Let's fix that.
Come on. You're man. The man put his hammock on single for Mrs. Shabay.
Let's try out some Pathfinder.
Enough flirting. Save it for when we win.
Introducing your champion.
Let us see how impressive you truly are.
I'm the jump master. No pressure, me. Hold your breath. If you have a respiratory system.
Is he talking about me? He's talking to me. Oh, is this gonna be like one of those?
Wonderful.
Your street.
Got an upgrade. Giving him the chimney.
Oh, so you're good at the game? No, I'm not.
We have a new kill leader. I can't wait to meet them.
30 seconds remain. The ring is nearby. The ring is fairly close.
time's up and we're not in the ring. Move now. Don't mind if I do.